Hello, welcome to my channel. Renso here. Okay, today let's paint Audrey Hepburn. Somebody suggested me last week to paint her, and then I was looking for some images. Hello, welcome, Shoudari, Hyman, Grayson, Fred, Eve. Hello, Joyce, Sadek, sorry, Fatima, Eve, Umbrit, and Lucas. Thank you so much. Let's start. The colors I'm going to use are titanium white, lemon yellow, camion red, permanent alizarin crimson, cerulean blue, cobalt blue, and this one is chrome green hue. This one and ivory black. Okay, first I'm just going to draw. I'm gonna use green to draw. First, I'm gonna start with these brushes. This is bristle brushes. Okay, I'm gonna use this portion of my canvas to mix the paint. I'm gonna place here the head and the body. Okay, first I see the whole image. I try to see the overall shape, simplify the form. Always is the same. I try just to reduce everything to simple geometrical shapes. Okay, let's see. I can use a triangle here. I can see this triangle here. Okay. Now I can use another triangle here. Okay. Let me step back. I need to imagine the face here. I think I'm gonna move this. And I'm going to move this even more here. Okay. Now, the whole head is gonna be here. The hair. I'm just watching the whole, like it was a square here. This, you can see, always simplifying things. Okay. Hello, Osman. Hello, Linda. Francois. Hello, Monique. Hello, Spartak. Okay. This. Okay. Thinking at the same time that right now I'm trying to copy, let's say, positive spaces, and what I try to do with the same with negative spaces, something like this. Like right now, I'm just watching all the contour here. You see all this, like it was one shape here. Okay, I'm gonna do the same here with this kind of triangle here. Okay, continue the hair with her back, and the hand is gonna be around here. Okay. Okay, let's throw some colors. Mix an orange. This is just a grayish orangey color. I do this, I step back I'm trying to imagine all this. Mixing black, cadmium red, and cadmium yellow. Okay, I have the hair here. I think the head is too big. Okay, let's continue. Let's see this triangle here. Now the same here. And here. Okay. Squinting my eyes. Trying to feel, you know that it's not just about to see the face. I gotta see everything. It's like for me, I step back, I get close to the painting. It's like zooming in and zooming out. The head's gonna be around here. Okay. Now let's choose green. Mixing this green chrome hue with cerulean blue. A little bit of medium. This is what I use. I already mixed here half turpentine or mineral spirit and half linseed oil. I mean, not perfect, like half a half. It's just like by eye. I'm using a little bit for this because this is a big area. I'm just going to do this. Okay. Okay. Now I've been thinking about this image. I found this picture just amazing, really beautiful. But I would like to change something a little bit. Yes, and I was thinking about changing the lighting. I don't know if it's gonna work. Do you know? Let's try it. You have, you know, I have this image here. I have another image here, black and white. I need this to see. I mean, that's, you see here, it's so easy to follow the lights and shadows. I'm gonna need this for the likeness. Okay, for me, values is really important for capture the likeness. Okay, I have another big image just here, and of course, a bigger one in my screen here on my computer. Okay, squinting my eyes, I'm just going to change the lighting and I'll make a really warm light. Let's see. Of course, I'm going to adjust all this just as the first colors. I need to see if it's going to work, maybe not. And these are in crimson and cover blue, white. Okay, a little bit of medium. Okay. There is a link to the image in the description box. Now, let's imagine that she's hearing but as a sunlight, the sunset. The sunset light is really warm, really orangey. Okay, and I was thinking maybe if I can just create a shadow here on her forehead, and a shadow in the wall here, and a shadow that cover part of her hand and keep some light in the background. Let's do this a little faster because I want to know if this is gonna work or not. Okay, is this too greenish? Let's see. This is light and all around here is going to be in shadow. Okay, that would be too much color. Need to control that. Just black and white. Okay, this is going to be. You see the image here. Sometimes I just prefer to see this image because it's like I was just so far. The other image is bigger to my left. See details. I need more black. Where I was mixing black and white. I want to establish this. Can you imagine? Can you follow me? I just imagine a window here. Imagining a window here, and the light is just getting into this room through the window, and I see it hitting the light on her face, her hand, and here I have warm light, cool shadow. I'm just gonna go a little faster here. I want to establish. I want to see something really fast. Okay. Okay, let's stop for a minute. Let's draw the face. I'm mixing this black with red, coming yellow to get like a reddish burnt umber. Okay, now here's gonna be the face. Let me see the center line of the face. Could be around here. Could be around here. Let me see, I'm trying to imagine this. I'm gonna step back. Okay. Let me think for a minute. Center line, the line for the eye is gonna be, let's say here. Have the face here. Brows here. From the brows to the bottom of the chin, I gotta look for the mirror. The mirror is gonna be for the nose. And from the nose to the bottom of the chin, the mirror is gonna be for the bottom of the lower lip. I'm gonna put the image back here. And using kneaded eraser to stick the image to the canvas. Okay. One eye is going to be here, the other eye here, nose. If I use this one, nose is going to be here. The contour of the face, the mouth here. Okay, this is a mess. Let's take out a little bit of paint from here. I have too much paint. I don't have the face yet, and I have too much paint here. Just using this brush, it's kind of picking up paint. Clean up this a little bit. Okay, if the face is hidden by the sunlight, that means that's gonna be really orangey. Okay, I don't go with a really orangey yet. I'm just taking advantage of this black here into my white and picking up from here. In this way is kind of picking up gray, because this is black with white. Okay, let's see if this color is okay. Let's squint our eyes and try to not use this image, okay? With this image, it's going to be easier just to. Right now, I'm going to paint the lights. Squinting my eyes, even that the image is dark. I squint my eyes. Let's see if I follow this shape, this, and this. Okay. Now I'm going to use my brush for the shadows. Shadow here, nose, mouth. Okay. Now I'm gonna move this. I'm just kind of drawing the features of the face, or eyes, nose, and mouth. Now I'm gonna move them until I can get the right position for each one of the features of the face. Okay, I gotta add more light. Mixing an orangey color. See, there's too much light. I have too much light. It's kind of difficult to judge this color for you, I think. I'm making some improvements here. My recording studio. You will see the improvement. Maybe never. Who knows? I get bored of these things about moving lights and all of that. Okay, let's continue. Okay, now thinking about this again. Thinking about the whole face. Always squinting your eyes. Always. You gotta. I'm jumping. My eyes is just like jumping like from left to right. Right now, I'm watching the bigger image to my left, not this one. And of course, always checking an image like this. See how easy it is to draw from this. That's what we want to get when we squint our eyes. Yeah? Can you see? Can you see? I'm gonna put it. I'm trying to follow the same lights and shadows. Not thinking about details right now, just thinking about big shapes. I'm gonna put it just close to here. This way you can see what I'm doing. Again, I'm going up again. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna make a little bit of details on the face. Squinting my eyes again. Trying to see simple shapes. Remember, it's always, for me, it's always the same. Right now, I'm just thinking the eyebrows is going to be a good, I don't know how to say, but I mean, I can use this for do this. You see, I have here the wing of the nose, the edge here, the corner of the eye, and the corner of the eyebrow. Okay, I can use that. Hello, Dita. Hello, Manuel. Censura. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Hello, Ardesh. Right now, thinking just about the drawing aspect of the painting. That means that trying to capture proportions. Okay. Here is something that I can use, obviously, always. When I squint or my eyes and I see this, I see clearly this plane of the face. You know that we have, let's say, one plane here in the face and another plane here. Yes, we can use that to copy her proportions and to try to copy, I mean, the width of her face. I know you have the image in the description box. A little bit of white. Draw the contour of the head. I prefer draw I mean, sometimes I go with curves, but I always choose better to go with straight lines. And then from here I can make curves, but that's easier just to see straight lines first. This shadow is just too dark. I mean, I'm gonna keep some cool colors here on the face. This area, some kind of violet purple. I was thinking first to add this color here, the background, but I think that would be too much. And when we have too much of one color, we don't see that color anymore. I mean, like the way I want to see this, like an accent. If I have this one everywhere, it's not going to be an accent anymore. I prefer to just to keep it here and say that because that was my first thought. Okay, I'm gonna go like here, like just like here, warm, cool. And I said, okay, no, it's not gonna be okay. I mean, always trying to look for a focal point. Right? And the focal point obviously is always the face. Okay, I need to add some shadow to the face. Let's say that we add shadow here. And now this is something I have to decide. I can go with the shadow even on the eyes here. And here obviously on the hand. Or I can just make the shadow maybe a little bit up here, and then just leave the eyes in the light area. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave the shadow like this for now. Okay. Maybe I will change it. That means that I need a little bit of this gray color because I'm going to work these colors in shadow. There's going to be a mixture between neutral grayer colors and cool colors, and obviously some warm colors, because when we have some really strong warm light, that warm light bounce everywhere. Uh, let's see. We can follow those rules that we already know. Okay, I mean, you know now if you've been watching my channel, and we can break those rules and make this shadow really cool. Don't know yet. I don't know yet. We gotta see more. We gotta paint more in order to take decisions. The only thing I know by now is that I'm not gonna keep the same. Okay. I just, that I sometimes I prefer to do something more. I mean, this is more exciting. Even if I failed about doing this, that's gonna be okay. But there are some images that's just, I mean, that's okay just to copy them exactly, because that happened to me a lot. But there are some images, some pictures that I feel that maybe a change is gonna make them better. Who knows? You know? If you know, let me know. Okay, let's make this a little bit up here. Okay, and it's get here, and it's getting inside here like this. And it could hit a little bit of the ear. I could have a really warm ear. Okay. That means that I have to clean some area of the paint. Here I have to clean this. Okay. On the hand, it's gonna be a lot of red in the fingers. Let's draw the hand. Here's gonna be a shadow. Okay, let me just, I think I gotta close this just to keep everything inside. I feel like this is a way out from the composition. Okay. You know that I think that right now, I mean, maybe I will change it. I don't know. I take decisions. I know I know the idea, but little details like this, like closing this for the composition, those things that sometimes we gotta just do and see if they work. If they not, we gotta change them. Okay. Now the color here for the wall, the sun is hitting here. It doesn't mean that it's gonna be too orangey. It should be really orangey because of the sun, the sunset. Yes, but I mean, this is gonna drive my attention maybe too much. I gotta decide if I tone down this and I leave the orange color here more intense, more saturated on the face and the hands and the hand. Okay, and in here. I'll put the image here again for you to see. Okay. Let's continue thinking. I mean, I'm thinking about color. You know that, I mean, the likeness, and that's going to be important always. But right now, if I just get too much into thinking about the likeness, I mean, that's something that if we get caught up in that thinking about likeness, I mean, we're not going to be able to do anything more. I gotta just think about that later in the process. I'm gonna mix this green with cerulean blue, a little bit of white, a little bit of lemon yellow. Let's see if this color is going to work. I have to add more of this cadmium yellow because this one is the one that represents the sunlight. I'm gonna keep this one for here. I mean this greenish without this yellow for this area. Okay, I'm gonna make a change here. I'm gonna use this image just to make a change here. I'm gonna keep this something darker here. Okay. For that, I'm gonna use this. Okay, I'm gonna make it this even darker. Okay, I'm doing this because I want to add here a strong, warm light. Okay, I'm not gonna leave that black. Right now I'm just blocking. I need to go back and see if I light up this a little bit. Right now I feel that it's kind of, I feel a communication here, and that's okay for the composition. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong, who knows. Let's see at the end. Okay, let's work a little bit on the hand. I'm gonna put this down here or up. Let's read the comments. Hello, Marija. Hello, Carlton. When are you going to do a classical portrait series? Oh, soon. Soon. I just found a couple of images to paint some classical portraits. I mean, they're going to be a la prima, but I'm planning to do that classical look. Monique, I think artists need to keep challenging themselves, and that's exactly what you are doing. Yes, that's all right. Bouquet Scenics, can you add English subtitles? I don't know how to do that. So sorry. I will try to look for that information. Okay. To be honest, I won't do it. I'm just so tired and there's too many things to do. I mean, so sorry about that. I used to promise, say, "Oh, I'm gonna do it," but I mean, I just so tired to promise to think things that I'm not gonna do. Okay, let's continue. Now let's think about the face. That means think about the color of the face and drawing. I have to capture the beautiful Audrey here, because if I don't capture her, this painting just could be a nice color exercise, but I will try to capture her. Okay. Let's draw the eyes. Okay, I'm thinking just eyebrows, eyes, nose. Okay. Using a synthetic brush, round number 2. Okay. Somebody's asking me, do you have any plans to use water mixed or oils? Not yet. Since I have seen some painters use them, I just work like regular oil paints. I don't see a reason to use them. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep the light here, and it's gonna be the eye is gonna be in shadow, and this is gonna be the light. The same light that comes here is hitting here. Okay. I'm gonna use this color here. It's kind of different from here. This is more warm. This is kind of a neutral color. A little bit of blue to make it more gray. Okay. Okay. I gotta do something here. I just cannot get the color I want. And I gotta take out a little bit of paint. Okay, that's it. Let's continue working. I wouldn't do this if I was working here at home and I was planning to let it dry and put more paint and more paint. But right now, I want to finish this in 3 hours. Okay, and that's why sometimes I feel like the color is, I'm not getting the color that I want, and adding more paint. That's gonna just take me more time. And sometimes it's okay. Sometimes you're gonna see me adding more paint. But in this particular case, I have the face, I have the lighting. That means that I gotta think about color a lot to try to keep a balance. And I have the hand. And to be honest, that's too much work. And if that is not enough, I gotta capture the likeness. I'm pretty sure you won't be happy if I don't capture the likeness. And I care about you. I want you to be happy. I mean, to be honest, I don't care about you. I want to be happy, just me, with the painting. You know I'm kidding, yes? Hello, Dennis. Hello, BV me. Okay. Hello, Fred. Show Dari. Hello. Hello, Marilu. Hello, dear. Hello, Dailies. Hello, Andy. Andy is asking, I'm trying to paint a dragon on a canvas with oil paints. Do you have any like super general tips? Oh, okay. Let's continue painting here. Oh, okay. Sorry, I mean, not today, I think. Because, I mean, I'm painting the portrait. I mean, I don't want to think about dragons while I'm painting a portrait. Now that I have cleaned this area, that's okay. I'm gonna clean this a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna add more pure orangey color. To represent this sunset light. Okay. Not too much paint, because if the color is not okay, if this may be too saturated, I will add more paint and kill down this color. Or maybe I will take my palette knife and take out the paint again. Any option that I think is gonna just save me time. That's gonna be my limit. Is here. That's gonna be my limit. Okay. Now it's just gonna be everything more saturated, more reddish, more orangey. I mean, I need to adjust this color. Not yet if I'm gonna add more color, more saturation, or gonna just kill down the saturation. Let's see. And for the shadow, definitely I'm not gonna keep this violet. It's just too much. Okay, let's put a little bit of this, a little bit reddish, just getting inside the shadow here. Just a little bit. Okay. Let's work a little bit more on her face. I don't want too much paint for this. Just a little bit. Okay. Stepping back. Okay, I'm gonna work on the mouth. Okay, these have to be warm, really warm. But I gotta control this. I gotta go back and forth until I see the light I want. Okay, let's work on the hand. Okay. Stepping back, trying to feel the light, this warm light. I don't like this color. I'm gonna work here. I don't like this shadow. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's continue. You know that this is a process of adjusting and adjusting the colors. Let's work on the hand. Okay. There is some green that is getting into the hand. What makes this perfect? Because I'm planning to add red here, and obviously green is always perfect when you're planning to add a lot of red. Okay, I'm planning this red for the fingers here. in here between the fingers, okay? Okay, let's say that the light is hitting just here, and this is going to be shadow. Okay, let's add some alizarin crimson, cerebral blue, white. Let's see if this color works okay here. Okay, I gotta go back. Obviously, here is too orangey, too reddish, too orangey. I mean, I need to kill down the color. Okay. Okay. Think. Okay. Let's add. Okay, something is not working here with this and with this shadow here. You see how it changed? My painting is a little bit darker than what you see. No, it's not that dark. It's kind of in the middle. Okay. Let's continue. I'm going to blend a little bit. I need to correct a few things, but first I need just to blend. Okay. I got a fear that the sunset is just hitting there. I think I gotta go with more orange color. More orange. Yes, more vibrant color. It's here more reddish in the face. Kind of, I like this. At the same time, it's kind of, yes or not, Not so sure. I gotta clean this. It's not much paint, but anyway. I just need to get rid of that paint. Here too. Let's see. Okay, let's mix camion yellow, white. I mean, there's a little bit of red there. Okay, let's see. I gotta see if this color is okay or not. More yellow, more white. Okay, yeah, now I gotta get rid of this. I'm gonna put clean white. Okay, let's see. The light is up here. Yes. Okay. Mixing just camion yellow, red, and white. I'm doing this because it's gonna take me more time just apply more paint on the top of this. And I wanna see this strong orangey, but since I have a little bit of black here, this orange and black, and that I get some greenish color. To be honest, I don't like this greenish. But let's see if that works. Okay. Now, another color that I have to adjust is just the background here, all of this. I just move this light up, and I think I should move this shadow a little bit up. Okay. The problem with this is I think about this. I don't give myself the opportunity to think twice because there is no reason. I have just to do this. I have to make the changes and see if they work. Okay. I think that's okay. I'm gonna add a little bit of Lizard Kingston to this gray. And let's see how this color works here. Okay, this color is better. Yes. Let's use the same here, up here. If we turn off this light, horrible. Okay. And step back. See, I'm gonna paint a little bit of here. Well, first I just want to blend this. Okay, now let's work here. Okay, I'm gonna keep this yellow here. I'm gonna keep this one a little bit just getting into, let's say, the shadow. More blue. Let's say, yes, here. Okay, I'm gonna add yellow here, this green, white. Mm, okay, okay. Let me see. Oh, I gotta just skip this. Look a way out here. I don't feel like that sunset light. I don't feel like this like shadow. Uh, it's like just it's too different. I mean, obviously, I need to adjust this. Okay, little by little. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, maybe I should be warmer here, or I gotta kill this warm here. Make it a little bit grayer. Okay, I gotta keep more color here, obviously, but I gotta keep like this sunset light in the air. That means that it's hitting everywhere, the wall, the face, uh, no, how's the name, the sweater, let's say it, and the hand. Okay, and the shadow is gonna have a little bit of this cool color, and for that I'm thinking about just, let's say, working with this violet. I'm gonna have this violet here on the face. It's kind of violet purple, and I have to keep this some areas just like hidden here, hid here in some areas. Okay, some small areas in the shadow. I mean, it's not. I don't want this color to be so visible. It's just I'm doing this just to try to keep harmony. Harmony means that at the same time that the light, it have to, it needs this. The feeling of the light is like we gotta feel the air. The air is the light, this warm light. That's gonna be the same for the shadows. I decide this cool. I gotta add this around here. Yeah, some parts, okay? It's not. I mean, I don't try to make this visible. Just it's just to keep the harmony. Maybe if you don't look for this color, maybe you're not gonna see this one here or here. Okay. I don't know, but I feel this is okay. This color here and this color here, just like in the shadow, where nobody can see it, but its presence is important for the painting. Okay. I gotta work here. I mean, I added too much of this violet. No, let's go back to work again. Let's go work on the face again. I gotta things that I gotta do. I mean, the background is important because I mean, I gotta keep this color the same. I mean, it's like the sun is hitting the wall. Now, right now, it's like the wall has two colors, this color and this color. I mean, the illusion is create just one color that is being hidden for the sun, and it's changing the color for because of the warm sunlight. That means that this should be a little bit warmer, just a little bit warmer. In this way, you can feel that that's the same wall, or grade this a little bit. I gotta think what to do. I don't know right now. If I want to just more accent on the face and the hand, the logic that would be just kill this, okay, to make this recede and to keep these pops forward. Okay, I don't know. Here works perfectly. That kind of accent, just here. Right now it's too much. I mean, this contrast is too much. But I mean, kind of this. Let's say this is a diagonal, and this is a diagonal, and this is a vertical line. Let's say that the composition is okay. I mean, originally it's not like that. Just the composition is perfect here. This just one just background, but since I'm adding light, I'm just creating a diagonal here. Okay, and I think without obviously the intention about thinking composition, because I was thinking just about the light, the composition is okay. I need to do something more. Okay, maybe do this a little bit darker, or maybe another light here, just here. No, that would be two diagonals. That's too much. I mean, that's too much. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let's work on the face. Right now, thinking, I gotta think a little bit on the likeness because I'm painting an actress. I gotta get the likeness. I'm gonna stop thinking about color because I mean, when I mean, I gotta separate things. That's the only way for me to work. Okay. Okay, let's work on the face. Let's work on the likeness. I have another problem here with the likeness. Let's see if we can get the likeness okay. I'm going to erase this. Let's work there. Mm, okay, I'm trying to follow this kind of curve here. I don't know if you can see the curve, her face. I think I was forgetting this reflection here. Okay. Okay, squinting my eyes. I see some a lighter value here. Okay, that's too bright. Now add a little bit of orange. This dark orange that I have here. I feel that's too cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay. If I have the color here, I should have maybe the same color here. I mean, I gotta see everything, yes? It's not just about the face. I mean, what about the hand? I mean, I can add a little bit of this just here. This color, to make this color live with this warm reddish color on the hand. Or I can just kill that color and make with a warmer color on top of that. That's better, I think. No, there's going to be a process of adjusting this here and there. What about the green that is reflecting here? Okay, light bounce. I forgot the word. Bounce and it carry the color. Hit here, bounce here. That means this is gonna be greenish. Between I gotta make here to leave. I have to keep this purplish color, this greenish color, all of them here. Okay. Let me take out the image. Let me step back. Hello, Mervat. Shodari is asking me to paint Lauren in German. Yes, I will do it. How to keep good proportion when you're painting hands? Wow, that's difficult to. That's really difficult to answer that question. I mean, uh, obviously you gotta know a little bit of the anatomy of the hands, the bones, the proportion of the hands. So you kind of know that previously to draw hands. I think that's best. I mean, it's kind of half what we see and half what we know. Yes, that's a phrase that says first we paint what we see, and after that we paint what we know. Okay, let's continue. I feel that the hand is a little big. You feel it? It's too big, maybe. Okay, we're gonna go back to work on the eyes. I'll put the image here. You know that you have the image in the description box. Just drawing here, drawing. Let's see, I'm moving the face a little bit. Moving the nose to the left. Okay. Moving the nose means moving the eyes. This is going to be a problem, but I have not to make a mistake by moving the nose. Okay, that means that I have to move the eye, moving the eye to the right. Okay. The things like this, I just hate to do. Move something. But I mean, I didn't see here. I didn't see. I knew something was wrong here. Okay. I move that eye. I need to move. No, this one is gonna be. It's gonna stay there. Yeah, this one is gonna stay here. It was just about moving the left eye. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I'm pretty sure I'm okay. I have to move the eye. I was checking the proportions, and it was a mistake. That was a mistake. There was something wrong with the nose. Oh, I have a Patreon account. If you're gonna paint along with me, okay, Sundays. I'm gonna leave the link here. Oh, and Saturdays, of course. Give me a second and copy the link. Okay, that's the link. For just $4, we paint Sundays. And for $100, we paint Sundays. I mean, Sundays is just for 10 people, up to 10 people. And we paint a portrait every Sunday. Every Sunday is going to be just one new portrait. The session is for 4 hours. It's a lot of painting. That means that this kind of it's like $25 each session. Yeah. Very affordable. I think I gotta put the price up. Just kidding, I think the price is really good for me and for you. Okay, I gotta see here in my computer the face. I have to make it bigger. To see details. Okay, let's work on the face. Okay. I'm gonna stay on the face for the next, I think, 10 minutes. Then I will continue working on the colors. Okay, and I'm just adding white here to make this color lighter. I mean, adding white means make it lighter, but mute the color a little bit. Okay, I wanna see how it works, this light there. And if I feel that's okay, I'm gonna leave it there. If I feel not okay, I'm gonna add white and yellow. That means not just light up the color, add a little bit of hue, the chroma, okay? Add a little bit of saturation to this light. Okay, I'm gonna make the nose a little bit reddish. Mhm. So difficult this. And adding a little bit of yellow here. Okay, I need to take a rest from the face and work another area of the work. I'm gonna blend this a little bit, make this a little bit lighter. Oh, the mouth. Okay, I'll step back. Okay. Just thinking. Okay, gonna leave for a minute the face. I'm gonna continue working on the background. I think I'm getting close. Obviously, I need to fix more things and in the process. Okay. Just let's leave the face for a minute. Okay, let's work on the hen. Let's see if the hen is okay. Just a minute, guys. A minute. My son is coming. Sí. Ahí hay dinero en la. ¿Lo ves? Ya.
No vas a poder salir.
Terminaré en una hora. Sí. Pide bastante refresco.
Lo que viene, pues.
2 más pide extras. Sorry, guys. My son is asking for delivery food. Every time that I paint here, I don't cook. That means I'm not cooking the whole week. Okay. I'm going to grade down a little bit this. Let's see if that works. If it's not, I'm gonna take my palette knife and clean this again. Oh, I see. It's not. No. No. I gotta go back. Just little by little. Let me see if I can find something in the middle. Okay. Now let's see if we can change this. Okay, leave that there. Let's work on the hand. The hand. They said the light is just here. Light finish here. Okay, I need to add more red between the fingers. I'm moving the hand a little bit up. Okay, that means that I'm gonna move here. Maybe more than moving, reducing the size of the hand a little bit. I feel like her hand. I mean, I think that's the most difficult part. Maybe work a hand a hand alone, that's one thing. But keep the relationship between the hand and the face, that's another thing. And we gotta keep thinking about the relationship between the everything about. I mean, when we work with color, forms, light, obviously, hand and face. We gotta try to keep. Yeah, because it's so easy. Make a hand bigger. Just lost the hand. I mean, lost the size, and that would be a problem because I mean, fix a hand, fix the size is just painting the hand again. That's a nightmare. A nightmare. Okay. Okay. I can feel that the light is hitting there. It looks kind of here the same. I gotta go back to the hand, okay, to make details. But right now, and I gotta put some of this green between the fingers too. Okay. You know that I have decided to paint this darker just to follow the same contrast because since adding more light, I'm obviously exaggerating the contrast. And that means that we gotta exaggerate the contrast everywhere, not just on the face. Okay. Okay. I feel the light, which I think is okay. Now I gotta work here. This is just, it's not okay. Yes, I think this color is better. Not so sure yet. Maybe I can just make this darker. I still have to work on the face. I'm just going to blur soft the edges here. Hold on, just soft these edges a lot. is obviously there is a point of attention because of the contrast, but I don't want just to drive the attention that much, and that means that if I just soft the edges, that's gonna help. Okay, I love more this color than this one. Let's see, let's continue working. It's been 2 hours. I have plenty of time to retouch and retouch and retouch until I get what I want. This is going to be about adjusting this a lot of times. And if, like I did, if something is wrong, if there is like really a mistake, and I feel like I cannot correct the mistake, I'm gonna take my palette knife and just take out the paint. That's the fastest way, just to fix and start over again. Erase and start over again. Right now, I'm adding this yellow because obviously, I want this. The light, the sunlight has this yellow, orangey yellow, and that light has to be everywhere. And even here, I have to add more here on the fingers. Okay, you gotta feel that yellowish, that warm yellow everywhere. In the lights, yes. Let's see, just some touches, and I don't want just to go. This is on accents. Okay. Now I gotta do the same, obviously the same here, the face, because I'm adding more and more contrast, and the face is just, I feel like the color of the face is getting darker, darker, little by little. As soon as I work more here, I see the face is kind of losing contrast, losing color. I gotta try again and again. What I want, obviously, is this orangey light on the face, okay? And the problem is that orangey color is really a saturated color. But the problem is that we can go, I could make it too orangey, and maybe that's not gonna work. But let's see, I have cadmium orange here. I'm gonna put it here. Let me put this orange. Let's see what happens. This is pure orange. Okay, you can see, that my color beneath this is kind of a grayer orangey color. Okay, and let's say I'm saturating more. Let's see, little by little. And the problem is, if it's not okay, I just have to go over this again and fix it again. Okay, let's see if that's working or not. I remember once when I was a student, not once, more than once, I was working still life, and the teacher just came and told me, okay, the colors are not okay. You're missing, I mean, the temperature and all of that, yes. And I took my palette knife and I take out all the paint and I started again. And then he came and he was, what happened with your painting? I mean, I just took my palette knife and take out the whole paint. Wow. Okay, okay, continue working. And then he came again. He saw my painting. It was the same. I mean, you still need to work on temperature. I mean that I need to study more about color theory and all of that. Yes. And I said, no. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. I take my palette knife again, and I take out the paint again. The whole still life. And he came again. And he was like, "Oh my God, what happened?" I wipe off all the painting, and I'm working again. I say, "Okay, okay, 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 okay." And then uh, I was working. Then he came to check out again, and I'm pretty sure my colors wasn't okay. I mean, there's no way for me to fix something just from one painting, the same painting, just by cleaning the painting again and again. I mean, that nothing happened. I didn't get more knowledge from in that half hour or an hour to fix my painting. Yes, and even the teacher told me what to do. I mean, that's that kind of difficult. You have to do it 3, 4 times in order to understand. And I remember my painting. I saw my painting. It was kind of the same. And I said, "Oh my God, I think I'm gonna clean this again." Yes, I was taking my palette knife just to do that. I mean, it was gonna be the third time for me to take out the whole painting. Yes, it was a really small, and I was working on the painting for 3 hours. Is for that time, for the third time, it's been like 6 hours of painting. The first 2 hours, I took out the painting. The next 2 hours, I did it again, and I was about to do it again, and then the teacher came and he was okay, and he saw me. He said, "What are you gonna do?" I just going to start over. And I remember he saw me. He said, "Your painting is okay. Don't do anything more. Just leave it there." I'm pretty sure that he said that because I mean I think he was kind of feeling that something that. But for me, it wasn't like that. I mean, for me, it was like something is wrong. I gotta fix it. That's it. I'm saying that because I'm thinking if this is not okay, I'm gonna take my palette knife and I frog. Oh, this color is okay. I feel now the sun hitting her face. No, it's too much, I think. But let's work on that. The problem when you add too much color is that it could be kind of cartoonish or kind of an illustration. Okay. and and that's the problem when we add too much color. Now I need to add lights in this orange. And now that I step back, I see this orange and I see too much of that orange. Okay. I need to add the lights yet. Let's see if some mute lights is gonna help. Okay, you see this is kind of a grayish. You can see the color. Eh? The color is not okay. I'm gonna block this light. An image here. Then you can see this kind of a pinky color. I'm just trying to block in this. I have a really strong light to my right. You see how it changed the colors? I have no way to block that strong light. Okay, let's continue. Let's add this kind. This is kind of a mute, kind of cool color. Kind of. I mean, it's not cool. I'm planning just to kill that orange with this color. Okay. At the same time that planning to add lights. Okay. Okay, I'm killing this orange just little by little. I don't want to get rid of this orangey color, even that is so strong. I'm just trying to find a balance, okay? Okay. I just gotta be careful because, I mean, if I get rid of this orangey color, I got to put it back maybe. I don't want that. Now, I'm gonna stop thinking about the color. I'm gonna think about the likeness, okay? I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna see values and squinting my eyes. I'm gonna go darker here. You see how dark is this because of her makeup. Okay. And I'm gonna go dark here. I'm gonna reduce here the lower eyelid. Right now, I'm not thinking about color anymore. Just trying to copy the likeness. I'm gonna make this eye a little bigger. I think Let's see. No, it's not okay. Okay, I did something. Okay, should be. Oh wow, you see this? I have dark here. I gotta light up this a little bit. I'm doing this, I'm moving things, and working on values. You know, values are really important when we are thinking about the likeness. This color that I have just applied here is too light. Okay, I'm gonna work on the eyebrow. Okay, stepping back, analyzing the painting. Should go a little bit darker here. Okay, and okay, a little bit darker here. This eye. Okay, I'm going to work in this area. I need to make. I'm gonna add a light here to make this portion. Okay, I need to. Okay, there is something that's not okay here. Okay, let's see how I can fix this. Maybe if I make this even bigger, that's going to help. No. Maybe I should just put the shadow down. In this way I create contrast and I can see this portion of the face, because right now it's difficult to see this portion of the face. The value is too close, and that confuse this area. Where's my brush? Okay, I'm going to move the light a little bit here. Okay, the shadow is here. It's kind of difficult to keep that shadow there, but I mean, let's try to, because I need to add some light here. To create the volume of the forehead. I'm gonna add some gray. Nope. Okay. Here, I need to continue working with values here a little bit later. Okay, I need some green in this area. Stepping back, I just see something that I gotta fix right away. I mean, I gotta make her nose just thinner here. Okay. I saturate this. I gotta just reduce this a little bit. Let's see if that color is ready. When I read the comments, what is that orange? The background needs more orangey. Yeah, maybe. Hi, hello Terry. Okay, her head looks flat. Okay. Do you also use acrylic? Sometimes, yes, sometimes I use acrylic. Okay. All the critiques, if you know so much that you should know that layering is a process. What about bottom right of the canvas? Okay, I'm gonna check out that. Okay. Okay. So it looks like you're exchanging comments. Looks like some people are about to start a fight Fight, fight, fight. Don't hold back, fight. Okay, love the violet. Okay, thank you. The bottom left in the canvas is too bright and too blurry. Okay, I think you if you put at the end of the mouth more light, it will be perfect. What do you think, Renzo? I'm gonna check out. Okay. Dennis, take a beer. As somebody say that. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you for the critiques. You know that I always say the same. Uh, I don't trust you guys. I'm not gonna listen to you. But thank you anyway. No, to be honest, yes. I mean, there are some critics that help me a lot. I mean, yes, but I gotta choose, of course. I gotta choose what to do. Okay, I need to make the hair a little bit darker. Okay. Now I feel at least I don't know. This is kind of I feel that I added something. Yes, maybe not that much. It's not. Maybe it's not what I wanted, but I added much. I added a little bit. I added more color. Eh? Just here, you see the hand how I mean it's kind of it doesn't belong here with the green. I need to add more green to the hand, or I need to add maybe some of the orangey reddish of the hand to here to kill this green here and make these two colors live together here. And at the same time, I need a little bit of violet. Okay, I'm thinking about maybe making this dark. I'm thinking if I add a little bit of yellow too and orange here, it could work. Let's see. Let's see. Now, right now, I'm gonna start jumping here and there. I kind of just I see something and I gotta fix it. Like this dark here, I was starting to the I wasn't sure about putting this dark. I'm gonna try. Let's see what happened. Because I mean, when it gets into the shadow, it doesn't mean that it's gonna be darker. It means that sometimes just the values that get closer, all of them together, and in order to get them closer, sometimes we have to just lower the darkness, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm adding this darker. Let's see if that works. If not, I don't think that works. I prefer maybe to keep some really dark, maybe even here a touch or here and here. Okay, I couldn't control my hand. I went over the neck. I'm just going to try to erase this. This black is dangerous. Okay, the idea is just drive attention, obviously, to the light area. And I went, an area is just lit in this with a strong light. There is more color, there is more contrast. And if you decide to add some pure black, that would be the area to do it. I'm gonna kill down this black. I'm gonna leave just a little bit not that much. Yeah, I think that's okay. I'm going to blend here, soften here. Okay, I feel that I need to work here. There's something more. I need to do something more there. Maybe make this a little bit darker. Okay, right now I'm thinking about adding more orange to the background, to the light. Let's see if that works. Okay. Okay, if you want kind of paint practice like this, my advice that would be maybe make small sketches and then you practice color harmonies and all of that. And you don't have to do what I'm doing, kind of dealing with this, going back and forth. But if you just want to suffer the consequences, you can go ahead and try what I'm doing. Oops. Okay. Okay, let's see what happened with this orange here. It's too orange. Let's see, I gotta just do it and stepping back and see if this is too much or not. No, I think that's okay. I think the problem is this just whole kind of cool area. I don't see that area that much. One way that would be maybe put more attention to the face, the hand, and make more work here. In this way, I'm not gonna see around because obviously, when we have more work, more detail, that grab the attention. Yeah, that drives the attention. Detail drives the attention. The attention. Yes. Let's see. I have to continue working on the face because kind of the face is kind of. I feel like I'm getting closer, but maybe not close enough. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna put more shadow here. Okay, this one is going to help me with the likeness. Okay, I need more shadow in the nose. Yes, the nose is too transparent. What is the mouth? Okay, let's read the comments. Okay. It looks like a lot of people have to go. It's too late in their countries. Okay, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Shoulder. What canvas do you paint on? It's a regular canvas. I prepared the canvas myself. What the benefit of so many layers of queso? I just love the paint just to go smoothly on the surface. If you don't apply too much queso, sometimes it's kind of sticky. Bye, Dita. Good night. Read the comments now. Okay. Hello. Bye, Monique. Okay, let's continue working. Let's put some effect here to create some highlights to create the effect of the nails, the fingernails. A little bit of fingernails. Let's continue working. Let's work on the mouth. More red. Let me put the painting like this. I'm just trying to. I see some glare. I don't like the glare. Okay. I'm checking all over the painting here and there, looking for values, looking for color, looking for anything to fix, to adjust. Like here, I feel it should be a little bit lighter. I see it's a little bit lighter. Okay. Now, here's the same. Okay. Now I'm going to blend here a little bit. We'll make a little bit of details, fingers, everywhere. Those small details here and there. I'm thinking now that I'm doing this, I'm gonna add more light to the face, more shadow to the face. I'm going to add a little bit of green here because of the reflection. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Squinting my eyes, trying to see values. Okay. They should be a little bit lighter, a little bit darker here, a little bit lighter there. Always at the end, check out values here and there, and the edges, always the edges, of course. I'm gonna just dark the white of this eye, because I just realized right now that, since this is in shadow, it shouldn't be that bright. Wow, so difficult to. Gotta make this round. And just peel black. Really carefully. Oh, some eyebrows, some eyelashes, sorry. Okay, let's continue. I was adding some lights here and there. Now I see obviously some shadow here in the mouth, but I don't like to add this dark, really dark. I try always to keep the mouth soft. Okay. A little bit of light here. Okay, a little bit of red here to this for the nose here. A little bit of shadow below the nose. Okay, I need more shadow here. Okay, let's blend here. I need to see the hand really big. I'm getting closer to the end. Hope you have enjoyed. I mean, I'm gonna be here for the next maybe 15 minutes. I love always to do kind of a recap of what I did. Yes. I mean, it's kind of obvious. You see that obviously I have changed the light temperature. I have tried to create a warmer light. In my head, I was thinking, what if she's close to the window and just at the sunset hour, getting that really warm light on the face. That's what I try to do. I think I need more control on the background and the face. I need more control on the shadow. I mean, the shadow is not transparent enough. It should be transparent. Okay, and I have this violet in the shadow. I don't have that violet anywhere else. I try to add this a little bit here and there. It's just so subtle, but I feel that it's not enough. Okay, now in the hand here, I like the shadow effect. I think in this case, the hand is kind of different. I don't know if you can feel some transparency in the shadow. But this transparency is not, I don't feel that transparency here on the face. I would like to feel that transparency. I mean, maybe it's just me. I don't know. Okay, obviously, if you have a really warm light, you need a cool shadow. But a cool shadow is not, it doesn't mean that it's gonna be just a cool. It has a shadow always have warm colors because the light, when the light is so warm, the light bounces all those warm colors back to the shadow. I mean, the light comes here, hit here, and bounce to here. I mean, I think I should add maybe more of warm color, something like maybe. Let's see, something like a really warm reflection here. Let's try. Let's see if this looks okay or not. No, I needed to see it. Okay, it's not working. Okay. Okay, about there is a glare here. That's why you see this up is darker. I don't know if you can see this. It's darker, but I see in my screen it looks lighter. You see? Okay. One thing I was planning to do is just to make this a little bit darker. Okay, the idea is the light is hitting here. Obviously, it should be darker here. Just a gradation. Sorry that I'm not reading the comments. I have the image in my screen. It's kind of difficult to see both. Okay, I'm gonna read the comments. Hello, Crisalida. Hello. Okay, hello, Nikki. Okay, thank you. Take care of this. I need to see this from a distance and stepping back. Okay. Okay, Dennis. Hello, David. You should have painted a portrait on the wall. Oh, a portrait here. Okay. Thank you, Mary. Okay. Okay, Nikki. Good idea. Okay. Thank you, Joyce. Good night, Farima. That's right, Nikki. For me, it's 3 hours later. Okay, if it's a good time for a beer. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna. Whoa. Okay, I'll clean this brush. I'm gonna use my left hand. I had this. I've been training my left hand in case of an emergency, and I will be able to use my right hand. I'm gonna add a little bit of a warm color here, an orangey. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, a little bit here. A little bit here too. This orange color to make this a little bit warmer. Okay, that's okay. I love these warm reflections. Not here. I'm gonna keep it here, just green. A little bit of red on the ear. ears are always red. Okay, a little bit of green getting into the fingers just here because I gotta keep red just next to the green. Okay. This reddish here, that's the one that keep the warmness of the effect of this light hitting the hand. But the green just integrate the hand with the cloth. Okay. I didn't make any dark between the fingers. If I go dark, I just kill the transparency. Okay, I try to do the same here. The face is maybe the nose and add a little bit of red. Oh, that's too. I mean, I don't like to go really dark on the nostrils or really dark on the mouth. And always soften. I'm gonna soft this edge a little bit. Okay, I'm going to soft the teeth. Soft here. Okay, a little bit of orange. Just here where it's getting to the shadow. It's always a little bit of warm. Every time that it goes from the really strong light to the shadow, the color is warmer. Okay, just a little bit. And I'm going to add more light here. I don't see, I wanted to make a really visible shadow here and make the difference between the light and the shadow, but I was so afraid in trying to capture something, trying to capture here. I mean, a little bit of hair because it's so difficult to think about everything, color, likeness, and all of that at the same time. Wow, that's too much. I think that, I mean, maybe, I don't know, I see kind of maybe 60% of the likeness, which I think is okay. And at the end, I always happy with my paintings, but at the same time, I always feel that I can make more. But sometimes I just don't know what to do. I'm trying, that I'm trying to follow rules, always color theory, always. I mean, okay. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna blend this more. And I finish with this. Okay. I'm gonna blend this. I'm gonna keep this sharp. I mean, not sharp, but sharper than this one. Kind of difficult to see. I'm gonna block the light here for you to see this. Okay, that's it. I think that's it. I want to add some orange color here, but no, that would be too much. I feel like I should, but at the same time, I don't know if it's gonna be okay or not. I mean, right now I don't want to try more because I mean, every time that there's something is going back and forth. If I decide to do something, I gotta be prepared just to maybe erase it, do it again until I find the right balance. But it's always like that. I mean, it's not there is not a really 100% precise brush stroke or change. We gotta try is something like a try and error. We have a plan, but this paint is something like it's a moving thing. It's moving constantly, your canvas. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna read the comments and we'll go. Thank you. Thank you to all of you. Okay. 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 Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Eve. Okay. Thank you, all of you guys. Take care. See you tomorrow. Okay. You can go. You can go now. You're free to go. Okay. You can free to go. 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 I'm done here. You can go now. Okay. Bye. Take care.